Last week, the last of Gulf World Marine Park's 11 remaining dolphins were shipped out to another facility owned by the Dolphin Company. Gulf World came under fire after 5 of their dolphins died over an 8-month period. As News 13's Jack Hull tells us, the focus of the fight is now turning to those accused of animal abuse and the agencies that some say failed to intervene on behalf of the animals.
In the course of a month, 4 Gulf World dolphins went to Clearwater Marine Aquarium, 4 went to Marineland in St. Augustine, and 3 went to Dolphin Connection in Duck Key.
When the rough-toothed dolphins arrived at Clearwater, there was a whole team ready.
Clearwater is a nonprofit facility, while Marineland and Dolphin Connection are owned by the Dolphin Company, which bought Gulf World in 2015. Rachel Hale is a behavioral zoologist who worked at Gulf World prior to the Dolphin Company acquiring the park. She says the 2 groups of dolphins face radically different fates. Hale worries the problems they faced here in the Panhandle will persist in their new homes. Hale claims that when the bottlenose dolphins arrived at the Dolphin Company-owned properties, they came out lopsided in stretchers.
Dolphins are used to living in a weightless environment in the water where they don't feel the same impacts that we do of gravity every day. And so when you don't transport a dolphin evenly, their internal organs are getting crushed in a way that they're not used to.
Hale hopes one day all of Dolphin Company's American-owned animals are confiscated. That's one of the many goals of a new petition circulating online. The Toronto-based nonprofit TideBreakers created the petition. It calls for Congress to conduct an oversight hearing investigating the Dolphin Company, as well as the USDA and NOAA for alleged failures in enforcing the Animal Welfare Act and the Marine Mammal Protection Act. The group visited the park back in March.
There was poor water quality, just green, algae, infested water, crumbling tanks, dolphins that looked really, really thin, their eyes were closed, just conditions that you would not expect to see in the United States of America.
Their findings exploded online, prompting state and federal agencies to raid the park days later. Hale supports the TideBreakers cause.
There have been USDA reports for months upon months upon months where this has been cited violations. They should have acted sooner. Not only the Dolphin Company, had they truly cared, but also our governing agencies, USDA, NOAA, FWC. Where have they been this entire time when these pools have been deteriorating, these animals have been dying, and now they just want to claim the easy scapegoat of, oh, we don't have the finances. Do you really?
But a congressional oversight hearing is just the start of a long-term goal. TideBreakers ultimately wants to see legislation, implementation, and accountability. That includes the Dolphin Company's U.S.-based animals going to care-based organizations, updating the Animal Welfare Act, and holding the violators and officials who didn't act sooner accountable.
The petition's been out a week and has more than 1,700 signatures. TideBreakers sent a letter to members of Congress and have listed a number of people as decision makers on the petition. They include State Senator Jay Trumbull, Congressman Neil Dunn, and U.S. Senators Rick Scott and Ashley Moody. They've not received any responses.